So NC State starts with the basketball wins by 37 and 45 points in the first two games. We noted that in the open, the race to be the 37th player in program history. Mount St. Mary's with Isabella Hunt, the all-conference guard with a nice dish.
Yeah, nice bounce pass, backdoor play. The Mountaineers playing some nice man-to-man defense here.
Hobby in the trees, can't hit. Hayes.
There's Madison Hayes. That's what she does. She plays hard.
Going to work.
She gets those garbage baskets.
Program win. I know Kay Yao was so instrumental in this program, but here West in the last 10 has been elite as Johnson flips on the layup.
Yeah, well, Coach Kay Yao, she brought it here. So he's keeping the tradition going. He said he's like the 7th or 8th man off the bench.
Villaflor with a nice jumper. Natalie, the Robert Morris transfer. Johnson kicks it back up. Nice pass to the corner, open three. That Boyd hits. Boyd's averaging nearly double figures in her first two games. Rothwell lets it fly. And how about that triple?
She was by the hash mark on that one. Wide open layup. Diamond was on the run and getting back on defense. Good pass. Good pass. Great pass by Diamond Johnson with a head-up transfer from Mississippi State.
Down low to the Florida State transfer, banks it in.
There's nothing you can do. River Baldwin getting the ball down that low. There's nothing you can do. All she can do is miss or make the layup.
Defense. And a lay-in for Michaela Harrison.
Jada Boyd thought about it. She was wide open. She could have took that foul line jump shot.
NC State working the ball in the post. Baldwin in good position.
And one. Coaches, here we are. Here's River Baldwin putting the ball up. They're looking for it. And Coach Moore, that's his game, inside out. He plays inside out. When he had Kunane last year, the offense went in. When he double-teamed the big girl,
Boyd
he kicked it out. This year,
Baldwin finishes it off. You see Baldwin trying to get the ball in the post, but Mount St. Mary's boxing her in. So Johnson hits the three. All 11 players have scored the first two games, so it's very balanced for Westmore. As Hunt is stripped. Here's Johnson.
She's going all the way.
Elite speed and the finish.
Diamond Johnson. Here's Diamond Johnson with the rip. And she's off to the races. Diamond Johnson's taking it to the basket. That's her game.
The operator finds Boyd. Nice pass to Baldwin, who can't hit. Second chance, yes. Every player touching the ball in this possession. Boyd muscles it in.
There's nobody that can guard Jada Boyd. She's too athletic on the baseline. They limited him to one shot, and which is a three-point shot.
Boyd, that's a two, and hits it.
See, that's the versatility of Jada Boyd. She can go to the basket.
I realize these games have gotten out of hand by score, but 45 points off the bench is incredible. As Rothwell hits the three.
Rothwell is just launching.
Now Rothwell plays defense on James. Timmons the extra pass. Johnson the triple.
You know, Wolfpack is just getting the rebound, bringing it up court, and working the offense.
Nice move.
With the crossover.
Better pass. Open triple.
Right there. Picking up the rebound.
Just checked in. She's in the post, begging for the ball.
Good pass. Good pass.
Spins for the bunny.
Good pass. Diamond Johnson. The big girls are getting theirs, too. Here's the Wolfpack. Not rushing anything.
Working it right into the post to start the second half. And Brown-Turner cleans it up.
When you get on the court, that's motivation right there, because every minute counts. Even in a 30-point blowout game, you want to come in and play well. Yeah, and then, you know, the lineup gets cut down. And, you know, you start playing those teams, 11 players might not play. You might only get 8, 9 players in the game.
As Jada Boyd hits the layup.
Kudos to him, you know, and the perseverance. You know, I like a guy that goes from the film guy all the way up to the head spot.
He was downing his coffee this morning, too, as Villaflor hits the layup.
Yeah. Madison Hayes on the rebound.
Second
Give her another shot.
For 1,000.
There she is. He said, thank you.
That playmaking has helped NC State build a 30-point lead. Tomasetti on the drive. Nice floater.
Nice floater going to the basket.
Even her shooting percentage was a bit down. You're 35% coming in.
Yeah, she was in the 20s, 27.8.
Hunt with a nifty finish.
Yeah, beautiful drive to the basket. They should have been doing this in the first half.
Johnson with a deep three of her own.
Here's Diamond on the push.
Running the point.
She is pressure every, Mr. Bunny.
A rare miss for Diamond. That is a blocking foul. Count it. I imagine one area that'll make the difference in playing time is how hard you play on defense.
Yes.
Waflow.
Oh. And again, no, they're not crashing the offensive board.
Very hectic possession, and Collins cleans it up.
But Diamond, I think she can do that. Oh, look at the flair for the game. That's James' game right there. I like that.
That shot is off in time, but short. Hayes. 10 minutes or so last year. Not a lot of depth. James gets the block.
James, she's athletic. She's going all the way with this. Oh, good bounce pass.
And Hayes puts it home. Villaflor looks up with three. Goes to the bucket and puts it in.
Beautiful move. James. I'm telling you, James wants to be in the mix.
With this depth of NC State, how do they join the caliber of teams that can compete with South Carolina this year?
I mean, like South Carolina, when you didn't see all these fans here, you know, this wasn't the place to be on a Sunday afternoon. You know what I mean? Watching women's basketball.
When UConn finished off the 4P, it's hard to win back-to-back titles.
It's hard to win back-to-back titles in any sport. Louisville, Notre Dame, you know, and Carolina.
No conference with 5 teams in the top 15 besides the ACC.
Yeah. I mean, this league, from back in the day, I remember some great players that played at Tennessee. They were one of the top programs in the country, and they're back in the national scene mix.
I wouldn't sleep on Texas either. They had an elite transfer. The women's Final Four is on ABC. That's big-time exposure for this sport.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this women's game has evolved. But we talking nationally, a player off the portal won a national championship. Sophie up strong.
Sophie Hart extends NC State's lead to 37 points while allowing 38.
Right. James, she's all over the place, blocking.
Different defenses throughout the year to get your team ready.
I mean, you like he said, he pressed in this game. He threw a zone out, man-to-man, perimeter. You know, they get at it in the Big Ten.
Then in the Big Ten ACC Challenge, West Virginia.
Timmons
hits the three. Everybody else got theirs but me.
Yeah, that's 20 right there.
Aziaha James,
that 20 or
high 19.
19 points.
Final seconds for Mount St. Mary's. NC State cruising to a 3-0 start, led by a career high night by Aziaha James.